Still ain't fuck with it.
What I accidentally sent you was I had did a chat GPT on Lil B, and all that stuff started coming up. I had accidentally just sent it to you. But remember when you talking about the newspaper article? I was trying to go through
Yeah,
because it'll send it to you. They might not have sent you the hyperlink, but it's a whole bunch of newspaper articles. Uh,
yeah.
but
You had something to me though.
yeah. But I
Yeah,
ain't
you
mean.
had something.
My goal was last time we had got the phone. You like, bro, what's going on with the green screen? And then I immediately
Yeah,
the chat GPT because I in my mind I was like, it gonna pull up all the newspaper articles. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
that. Oh, bro, I seen you on live yesterday with one of your old goddamn problem child.
yeah,
Got
yeah.
terrifying some shit, bro. Like for real, for real.
That
Um,
boy, baby, that my boy.
yeah, yeah, yeah. How long, baby,
That
been
my
home?
boy. I don't know. I think he said yeah, it took a fall. Yeah, it took another fall too. So I don't know.
Oh, okay. Uh, it was something else. It was something
But
else.
whatever he doing, he been doing it right lately. I be
Yeah,
wondering why that son keep doing that. Oh, I have to do that. Then. Oh, cause it keep sending in with the sun.
that view behind you, bro. Where you at right now?
I'm at home. Yeah, I'm at home. The
It look
view
like
good though. Yeah, the
stu-
view good. The view. Turn around that way. The view really great.
that shit look like a vacation spot, bro.
Feel like it.
Yeah, for real,
Yeah,
for real.
feel like it. California good.
Hey man,
See this?
I need to slide out there. Um, so let's touch on this because I caught the whole live last night, man.
It
And
look like my hold up before you go. It look like my shit still clear because it dark on my kind of
nah,
dark.
it looked clear. It just looked like a screensaver. It looked like let me see. Hold on. Look like
Mm.
Michael Vick. Michael Vick got nailed.
Oh, get the fuck. Into my
Look
Michael
like
Vick.
Michael Vick. Goddamn. Yo, number 7. Look like Michael
Yeah.
Vick. Bro, how do you what do you think the outcome or why do you think what let me see, how do you think it affected you being a person so young? Because I heard y'all talking last night, 12 and 13,
Yeah.
going to the Georgia Department of Corrections. I was 19, so I was mildly retarded, but
Nigga say mildly.
how do you think that had an effect on just your outlook on life, bro? Because you taking somebody whose brain is still developing at their youngest stage, bro. You like a teenager. This your first 10 years. Your first 10 years is in the chain gang. How do you think that, or what kind of effect do you think that had on you?
It had a hard, real profound effect on me. And anybody else that went in as a juvenile undeveloped. For one, it's a developmental uh issue right there. You know what I'm saying? The
Mhm.
things that you would normally be doing as a 13-year-old child, 12-year-old child, you all this out the window now. Now you having to perform like a man under a grown man in a grown man environment. You know what I'm saying? So far as like the developments that I say it hinders you, it hinders us is like dating. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah,
growed up in an environment where everybody was hard. You couldn't really get into your emotions and nothing like that. So when it come to being emotional with a woman or trying to allow a woman something that know you don't know how to court no woman. You know what I'm saying? Cause we growed up in prison. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So it's a lot that we've been hindered from, bro. Like, and all of it come with our development, bro. Like, for
Do you
real.
do you think it makes you stiff in relationships where you don't have a lot of play room?
Now, I ain't gonna necessarily say it make me still in relationship, but it make you like afraid of commitment. I ain't gonna say necessarily say afraid of not want to commit to nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And because it's like the responsibilities that come with a relationship. You feel me? Like
yeah,
holidays, I got to check in for you. Every day I got to make sure you good. I got to, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I may want to do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to set myself up and have to live, stand on those responsibilities, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't got
Yeah,
no kids in there right now.
yeah.
Stand on the responsibilities and have to be feeling away, you know what I'm saying? So it done stopped me in that in that aspect of my life though. Like it kind of hindered me from opening up to people, like for real, for real.
Do you think that you're at a point right now that you would date a woman that already has children?
Yeah, yeah, I ain't got no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with that. Like dating no woman with children, that ain't never been no issue
Yeah,
for me. Now she got too goddamn many now. Hey, I'm out, Jack. I'm straight on them. But I
yeah, yeah.
wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it and put myself in a situation where I really, really gotta love that woman for me to, you know what I'm saying, put myself in that situation to be like, hey, these our kids, I'm finna, you know what I'm saying?
Speaking
Yeah,
of,
yeah.
has have any of them reached out to say, I don't know if you want to entertain it. I'm gonna read it just
And
to see
speaking
how,
on this,
since you started YouTube and speaking on the older cats on your case, have any of them reached out to say sorry or anything along those lines?
man, that shit so funny. Um, for one, I ain't gave nobody the opportunity to say they sorry. I ain't gonna,
That
you know what
you're
I'm
not
saying? I ain't gave nobody the
wrong.
opportunity. But one dude in particular, and I think I talked about him on the story when I was like, he the only one that done ever came and been like, man, bro, what's up? But never apologized. And then I don't think if he knew I knew because he didn't get on the stand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But he made a police report, you know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
I guess he think I ain't know, but you know, all that paperwork we get, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But he the only one that done been a part of my situation that ever said something that done said something to me.
yeah. Do you think
Nobody
that if
else.
you and apologize, you think you could be receptive of that?
See, that's a point that I ain't got to in my life. Like I'm like this. What done happened. I can't get back them 20 some years. You know what I'm saying? That's done. You feel me?
It take a big man
Now,
to say
all
that. Yeah,
all I could do is push forward now. And my resolve with this is to just distance myself from it because I don't want to entertain it. You don't owe me no apology. You know what I'm saying? For one, you don't owe me nothing. You did what you had to do, you know what I'm saying, to make sure you was straight in your situation. I understand that. I just had to be the one to suffer for it. I get it, you know what I'm saying? But for me to continue on and be great in my life, I just rather separate myself and go on to live great and act like that ain't never took place. You know what I'm saying? Because that didn't do nothing but put me on the path of where I need to be going. You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah,
nothing don't happen without a reason. You know what I'm saying? I
yeah,
believe that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So if I go through some, like I told you, I live by a quote that Che Guevara, one of the greater revolutionaries ever, Che Guevara said, education is the capacity to confront issues posed by life.
Hmm.
Meaning, you know what I'm saying? Every situation I go through in life, it's preparing me for the next phase of life, whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? It's preparing me for the next phase. Like I may feel like right now, it's not this some horrible shit that I'm going through, or I'm struggling right now or some shit like that. But little do we be knowing those be educational moments that's preparing you for the next phase of your life. When you run into it, it just fall in place like clockwork. You know what I'm saying? With
Yeah,
prison,
yeah,
take me growing up in prison. I know how to perform under pressure. You know what I'm saying? I know how to
yeah,
I know how to ride it out to the last minute. I know how not to let nobody see me sweat. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say education is capacity to confront issue posed by life, and I live by that. So my education for them
yeah.
niggas is the y'all leave me alone. I ain't got no smoke. I don't care. I don't want to know y'all. Y'all ain't got to know me. And we can go on about our business. You feel me? More definitely
Yeah.
Giant P. Broadly. More
Did
definitely
you see,
Giant P.
bro? Did you see the interview with Gucci Man and his old lady on the Breakfast Club?
Nah, nah, I
When
ain't see that.
when you get a chance, look at it because
I
bro
don't
was
check that one out.
he bipolar. and she really was able to address that in a way that nobody else could. And since then, he been on the up and up. I know the answer, but uh, do you participate in therapy, and how do you think that's affected the way that you are enjoying your freedom or living your life? How has therapy affected you?
Yeah, I participate in therapy every Thursday, 1 p.m. I'm there. But I never knew therapy was as therapeutic as it is. You know what I'm saying? And I suggest anybody that done been to prison to try it out or either sign up for mental health. See, because we in prison we used to think that mental health meant you was weak, you was goddamn, you were crazy, you were lame and all that old shit there.
Yeah,
But I came out here and I tried there because I did so much time in prison. I wanted to make sure that I was really prepared to live out here mentally. You know what I'm saying? Because you can have PTSD from some of the shit that you done seen in prison. You know
fact.
what I'm saying? Niggas killing each other. You know what I'm saying? The officers telling you they'll kill. You know what I'm saying? All that shit we compartmentalize because we're in the environment. You got to get that shit out that bag. You got to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? If not, it'll come up in the moment that you're least expecting it, and it'll just pop up out of nowhere, and then everybody be looking at you like it was. So I wanted to prepare myself and make sure that I was good. So I found me a therapist, and man, I go in there and sit down on the sofa, man, or I go to the lake. We'll sit down at the lake and we'll just have a conversation, and he'll just let me unload, and you know what I'm saying, and then he'll give me the advice, and we'll just have dialogue, bro. And that shit, when I come up out of there, I be feeling like ain't nothing on my shoulders, you know what I'm saying? I don't hold nothing back from him or nothing, you know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
just go in there and be me, you
yeah.
know what I'm saying? I just go in there and be me. So yeah, it's real therapeutic, bro.
Why do you think we as black men do not lean towards therapy?
Because of the stigma that's associated with it. You know what I'm saying? It's a negative stigma associated with mental health. When you saying anything about the brain, the
Hmm.
first thing somebody gonna say, he crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You can be diagnosed with PTSD. Motherfucker gonna say you crazy, not knowing what PTSD is. You know what I'm saying? You could
yeah,
be a motherfucker that suffer from separational anxiety. You know what I'm saying? And a person to say, oh, that motherfucker crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because it's
yeah,
dealing
yeah.
with the brain. You know what I'm saying? But these are issues that everyday people have. Every normal people, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So if we can get that stigma off you being crazy or something wrong with you, that's why you going to therapy, then maybe other people will try it, bro. Because black people, it can work for us. I swear. I do it.
Being raised in the belly of the beast and not just surviving, but dominating
Mhm.
one degree or another. Do you think that your time amongst a parent, I don't want to say the most savage, but where murderers and robbers are dwelling, do you think that at some point in time you turned into an animal?
No, I ain't never turned into no animal. I just to my environment, but I will say this: the conditions of which I was forced to live up under are animalistic conditions. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No doubt.
Yeah.
But I had a blessing of being able to sustain myself under those conditions. But the animals that everybody was saying these are the worst and are the worst people was the very people that showed me some compassion of when I first walked through the door. They the ones that told me, damn, that fucked up how them folk did you, bro. You too
Yeah.
young to get that much time. It was the niggas that was locked up for rape, murder, kidnap, and shit like that that showed me how to take a razor and shave my face. Or told me, hey, nigga, you run around here telling nigga to suck your dick. You don't tell no nigga to suck your dick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Getting you morals as a man. It
Mm.
was the hardened criminals. You know what I'm saying? The animals that they said was the animals. So I didn't see it as I had to become an animal because they showed me the compassion coming in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just did what I had to do to survive under the conditions, and I didn't never do nothing out of the way. My issues was more so with the administration than it was with inmates. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Because I had done created such a reputation for myself. Like I had one of those. chain gang celebrity status is coming in because the nigga case was all over the news and all that. It wasn't a Wayne Williams situation. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't um a Brian Nichols situation or nothing like that. I came in and I was amongst the population, like, and I was maneuvering around this shit, and I was handling my business. They ain't just locked me down, and I had to wait 5, 10 years to join the population. I went
Yeah,
right in, and you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I ain't have all the issues that most people had with inmates. I had mine with the administration.
bro. Sometimes you be like a Andre 3000 verse because you'll say something, and if you don't pay attention, you'll miss 3 or 4 things that been said. But bro, you just
Mm-hmm.
brought something to my attention where you said Brian Nichols, Wayne Williams, then you got
Mm-hmm.
Michael Lil B. Lewis. Do you
Mm-hmm.
think that the media periodically finds an individual and makes them the bad guy? Because the list can go on and on and on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, yes, that's a must. You know, if they didn't do that, they wouldn't be able to keep their ratings up and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, with my case, it fit the political climate at the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was the time where I keep forgetting this man name, DiBaggio or something like that, DiGilio or he came up with this thing saying we was all super predators. Generation X, we was gonna be the worst of the worst. We was gonna mess up society. So we need to do something about these kids right now, lock them up and throw away the key. That was the political climate at the time. And when I caught my case, here I am, young, a 13-year-old child, mama smoked crack, daddy don't nobody know where yet.
Hmm.
I'm in the streets on my own. I done been a ward of the state since 1994. Done slid through the cracks. I ain't been to school in 2, 3 years. I fit the perfect picture. I sell drugs. I use drugs. You know what I'm saying? They see me with guns. I was the perfect picture, you know what I'm saying, for that political climate. And
I
of course, they vilified me to the point where they couldn't vilify me no more. Shit.
Bro, I put what you just said into Google. It said the phrase super predators in relation to Michael Lewis refers to Michael Little B. Lewis, a juvenile sentenced to life in prison for murder in Georgia in the 1990s. He was
Mm-hmm.
labeled a super predator in the media and by prosecutors during the 1990s, a time when tough on crime legislation and the juvenile super predator theory were prominent. Bro, when you hear
Mm-hmm.
talking about you on that level to the world, what goes through your mind? Because I couldn't even imagine, bro.
See, I'm just not the phone and everything. I was just doing my time until
Yeah, yeah,
my case was. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I didn't the whole world was locked in. I didn't know Hillary Clinton spoke on this. I didn't know it was a super predator theory until I got older. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. Okay, so 2 things. One of them is this. So at some point in time, the political climate was we got to be tough on crime. We have to.
Mm-hmm.
These are super predators. We need to try these children as adults, and it's clear and it's
Yeah.
that plan, that law, those laws, that movement,
Did not
it,
work.
that shit is unsuccessful. It's some bullshit. So let me
Yes,
ask
it is.
you, as a victim of this campaign, as a person who was
Exactly, I am.
prosecuted, what do you
As
think
a victim.
the real solution is? Because that wasn't it.
No, see, like the real solution is the justice system. You can't take children and deem children violent and deem children that in a society where everything that the child is learned
Mhm.
from your music, is learned from the books and movies
Yeah.
that we watch. We Violence is a learned behavior. You
Mm.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Violence is a learned behavior, bro. If I'm growing up in the ghetto and all the people that I see in the ghetto are people that sell drugs and use drugs, I'm gonna think and assume that this is the right thing to do because this is the only side of life that I knew. I never knew a lawyer.
Yeah.
I never knew a doctor.
Mm.
I knew somebody that worked at the store, worked at the gas station, and smoked dope and sold dope, but I never knew none of the professional people that's supposed to be professionals in a society. So I I leaned towards what I was used to. You know what I'm saying? So society can't come up with these laws on children and say we the worst of the worst or we this. We only portraying what we're taught. You know what I'm saying? It ain't my fault my mama told to smoke crack.
Yeah.
I ain't asked to be in their world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if I got that situation going on and I'm finding ways to survive, how can you deem me wrong when I'm surviving in a community where I was raised at? This is what I've been taught.
Mm.
You feel me? So you can't do that.
Bro, seem like the facade is I'm gonna get to bro like he said, hell yeah, we was taught in school Lil B was a horrible person by Atlanta public school system. Is all that's
Yeah.
crazy, bro. That's crazy. So
But
so
it got so bad. I get it. I get what they resolved war. They resolved to try to use Lil B as a deterrent to try to save the youth that was coming behind Lil B. I
yeah.
get it. But you used me and painted me a monster to the point that people actually started to believe that I was that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I went up for parole in 2011.
Uh-huh.
After 14 years, you done had me since I've been 13 years old.
Mhm.
Everything that I am, the prison system had done made me. So if you felt like I wasn't compatible with society, that means nobody in your system is compatible to society because you took a 13-year-old child from 13 to 28 and you still say he not compatible with society. Okay, let's try it again. I turn around, go right back to him in 2020. They tell me again, hell no. I mean in 2016, they tell me, hell no, you're not compatible with society. Woo, woo. Tell me, do 4 more years. I'm everything that y'all made me. So your whole system broken.
Mm.
You ain't- if you can't rehabilitate, if I needed rehabilitation, if you can't rehabilitate a 13-year-old child from 13 to motherfucking 28 and say he ain't right, then you need to break it. Then you can go even further from 28 to 32. You know what I'm saying? And you still say no, it ain't enough. You feel me, bro? So
Yeah.
yeah, they need to
Let,
just throw
let
away the system, boy.
because in my personal opinion, I think you're a born leader. You have taken like ridicule, like a hit on the chin,
Put it where it sound.
and bro, you have a whole lot of weight on your shoulder, and you look like a little baby Mike Vick. Um, do you
Oh,
think?
that nigga tripping.
Okay, so you're coming in and you being a victim of a system, but you're coming in and you saying, "Hey, man, that system y'all got some bullshit." I've seen your page and your following increase within the last 3 or 4 weeks. It's
Yeah.
tripling, and it's gonna keep going. It's gonna keep going. So, do you think that when people start to listen and stop goddamn getting caught up in the sizzle and start paying attention to what you're really saying, do you think that they will try to silence you?
Oh, I wouldn't care because like everything I'm saying, I'm quite sure somebody else feel the same way. I just done went through a situation where I guess I got a platform to say it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So maybe they will one day try and silence me and it get to that point. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But we growed up in the belly of the beast, man. We prepared for whatever,
What's
you know.
something?
But that system broken, bro, huh?
No, go ahead. Go ahead. I want to hear what you're saying.
Nah, but I was just saying that system broken. No, it ain't meant to rehabilitate or make you compatible with society.
At
You know what
all.
I'm saying? It ain't meant for that. It's meant for to disenfranchise you. It meant to make you a second class citizen. You know what I'm saying? In the world, here I am out here in the state. I can't go nowhere without checking in to let somebody know that I'm going somewhere. I can't protect my house and gang a firearm because I'm a convicted felon. You know what I'm saying? Something that happened when I was a child. You know what I'm saying? Before I was of age of anything, if you want to be technical about it,
Mm-hmm.
I can't I can't get me an apartment without being redlined because I've been convicted of murder. You know what I'm saying? All of that you got to put on these forms, and you kind of being excluded from mainstream society. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because of that convicted felon shit that a nigga got on, and the fact that I've been to prison. And so that's something that I didn't expect
Mm-hmm.
to see, you know what I'm saying? And that's what prison is designed to do. You know what I'm saying? So cause long as I'm excluded from mainstream society, I have to re-offend again to maintain. And by me re-offending, I make prison a revolving door. And so it's money always, and it keep this status quo as the status quo is, you know what I'm saying? So it's a whole systematic design that go along with this shit. So
Right. With there being so much hypocrisy in politics, especially in the state of Georgia, you have relationships with some politics. You know some people.
yes,
You really know some people.
yes.
Would you be a person that is like we have we're about to have a new governor next year, and we got people that's
Mm.
always trying to move an agenda. With your situation with the damnation of Lil B, with the false conviction of a 13-year-old being evident now, and people starting to understand, would you be willing to sit down with a politician who really had a heart for the people? Would you be willing to sit down with them and have a heart to heart conversation?
Yeah, and actually I have.
Really?
Yes, I have. I sat down with Congressman Hank Johnson. I was
Yeah.
on High Max. Yeah, he used to come see me regular. I was on High Max, and they had me excluded from all activities. I couldn't use the phone. I couldn't
Okay.
get no mail. I couldn't go outside.
Oh, this is Hank
I
Johnson.
couldn't get
So this is
visitation.
Johnson right here.
Yes, yeah, yes, him. So Hank John, they had done told him that I was an animal, I was a monster, I was a bad individual, you know. And so my mama called him because they had me under some conditions, bro, that I don't even know how I made it through it sane. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Yeah, in them type of conditions. And so he arbitrarily just popped up one day. And when he pop up, I go to visitation, I see him, and he like, man, Lil B, how you feeling? And we have a conversation. And he like, dang, I didn't expect you to have this type of intellect, or expect you to be so humble or whatever, whatnot. That's because they already had done pushed the narrative that I was this bad individual, had done told them I had done since I was on High Mess because I conspired to have somebody killed. They got video, audio recordings and all this shit here.
Mm.
Then why the hell I ain't charged? You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
that's a whole nother story. But like a lot, you know what I mean?
Put in here.
Yeah, I know. I just seen that boy Pound. That nigga, that who we really got. That what's his name? I had to move that. I had to move them back from. Yeah, that nigga had a crew. That nigga,
Can you tell one of those stories?
and we used to break that shit out. And look, nigga, when I'm talking about, we had a crew. That what I keep trying to tell nigga. Nigga be trying to say, do I remember X, Y, and Z from Alto? No, it's a lot of niggas I never remember from Alto because I was with the crew that I was with. Me, put, Lil Nut, Lil D, Lil Buck, Lil Pat, goddamn Lil Wendell. Corey, Leondo, um,
All
Killer
six.
Cone, Killer Cone. Now some of them ain't even from the city. Killer Cone, Mike, and who else used to be in there with it? But that was our like everyday crew, bro. Like,
Yeah.
is this English? Oh, it's trying to say in country.
Yeah.
Hey, but that was our everyday crew. So
Mhm.
these the niggas like if I say I don't go to visitation, which that was rare. Say
Yeah.
I don't got no weed, nigga. Lil Nut go to visitation. Lil Nut gonna make sure I got some weed. He gonna make sure Put got some weed. He gonna make sure Pat got some weed. He
Yeah.
gonna make sure we got some weed. That's just how I war with it.
Yeah.
Um, one day I remember one night, nigga, we had about one nigga had done went to visitation and got a little bit of that. So when it's like that, when everybody ain't got no weed like that, and it's just a little bit, they used to have kitchen wreck on Sunday. Kitchen wreck.
Yeah.
We'll go to kitchen wreck, and majority of the time to be in E building because that's where all the kitchen nigga was.
Yep.
Everybody go to E building,
Yeah.
but we be on F building, so they had done started making F building and E building. Like F building to be on their yard and E building to
Yep.
be on their yard, but it'll be kitchen wreck. So we'll get to the corner of the gate right there.
Yep. Yep.
Pat might get the cooler.
Yeah.
Pat might get the cooler and sit the cooler right there in the corner. Goddamn me, Lil Nut, Pat, put all of it be right there in a little circle. We be goddamn, we'll put the joints in rotation and
Yeah.
goddamn sit there. And we'll when
I
we
have,
get high, we'll kick shit. And we always did this, bro. We'll get the basketball and start playing around the world. We'll go around the world. So this particular night at Kitchen Rick, the Savannah niggas on the other end down there playing goddamn basketball. They got the ball playing, but we had the ball first. It 2 balls on the yard, but one of them
yeah.
about flat.
Yeah.
We had the ball first. You know what I'm saying? So we started smoking weed.
Yeah.
And so when we like, goddamn, where the ball at? You know what I'm saying? So the niggas got them had the ball down there, so the ball rolled halfway to the what's the name? I grabbed the ball and take it back down. No, little Buck grabbed little Buck grabbed the ball and take it on downhill. No, Wendell did. Wendell grabbed the ball and he brought it on back downhill. And so I get the ball, so I'm shooting it. The nigga smoke from Savannah come down that motherfucker. Now, bro, we high here. We don't
Yeah.
fuck with nobody, bro. We
Yeah.
just get high and kick shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This nigga come down there and like, come on with the ball. Nigga, like, nigga, we had the ball first. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? They ain't saying nothing to put in Lil Nut and
Yeah.
all them niggas.
Yeah.
The nigga come saying something to me. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I'm like,
Yeah.
man, we had the ball first. Go ahead on. So I'm like, man, you better get the fuck on with the ball. So the nigga say he was gonna do something to me or something. I wasn't expecting it, bro. Look, that nigga say he was gonna do something to me. When they hit him, boom, got that motherfucker hit him. That nigga back up out that motherfucker. Look, that nigga back up out that motherfucker. He go back down there. He go back down there with the Savannah niggas and shit, right?
Yeah.
And so now they finna make me. Then everybody from Atlanta gonna tell me like, hey, shit, he just want to head up. They don't want to do that because they ain't want to turn it in
Yeah.
that big. They be like, he want to head up. He want to head up. Little B gone in there and give him a head up. Gone in
Yeah.
there and give him a head up.
Yeah.
Man, I'm standing there thinking this nigga might know something. Man, I went in there, man, and in them rooms, the same recipe work every time. One,
Yeah.
two, duck. Everything. One, two, duck, and pick their ass up and boom. And that's what it was. Yeah,
Hell no.
yeah, but how we to do it. I
Hey,
appreciate you, boy.
how many times have you been piss test, bro? And do you have a strategy?
Man. Listen, I was the hottest nigga in Alto. When I tell you this, I was the hottest nigga in Alto. Nigga, I can look. It's like raining, mash burn, and motherfucking what the other black motherfucking name? His sister used to work there too.
The shark.
Rain, rain.
I know what you're talking about. I can't think of it now.
Damn, I forget his name. Rain and Mass Burn and the other black dude. The
Yeah.
other one was the one that niggas always get me. But Rain, them motherfucker come. I go to visitation, bro. It like they be known Monday morning. Them
You
bitch
know
it before
what?
the look before the goddamn sun even come up. I'm still in the bed sleep. I ain't even popped the door for breakfast yet,
Don't
bro.
do
They
that.
in there him on my bed. Hey, Lewis, we need you to piss. Come on now, I need you some piss. I need some piss. smart with this shit. I say, give me 2 hours.
For them uh, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was the hottest nigga in Alto, but I stayed getting pissed. Anytime they smell weed, they gonna piss me.
off the muscle.
Yeah, yeah. Off the muscle. Nigga, I was in there with put them one day, nigga. We done smoked some weed in my room, and I told that nigga I ain't want to smoke that weed in my room. I had the last room. We was in F1. We was in F1. I had one little stinking ass joint too. We was in F1, and I had the room all the way back there in the back. I was in the room with Big Bouncer, big nigga from down south somewhere. Sylvester. He was from a town called Sylvester, Georgia.
Yeah,
But I was in the room with that nigga. And he put come down there, he want to smoke the goddamn joint. We had a nigga working the dorm that was some bullshit, but you know how they'll go downstairs, open that door, and then come upstairs. I'm cleaning my room, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I rigged my door up and shit with the little green pad, and then once they feel like the door lock, man, I don't sat there and smoke that weed with put, man, that bitch come around and do the goddamn count, bro. I mean, do the little check shit. When they
yeah.
come around, do the check, smell the weed. Them motherfuckers smell the weed. Locked me in the room. He called the 13 self in the pit. Say, bro, I'm in that motherfucker wiping the room down with bleach. I'm drinking motherfucking water. I'm putting bleach in water, trying to see that shit. Then it just done got so hell, I was just dropping them in the cup. I did that shit, bro, and that shit worked, bro. Hell yeah, but I stayed getting pissed in that motherfucker.
Your free, your screen freezing up just a little bit.
Is it?
Yeah, that was bro saying 4 season bit dog. I think you good though. When I'm looking at it on this one,
Mm. But hell yeah, boy, that was that shit.
have you ever turned down an
Hell
opportunity
so.
to smoke, bro?
Hell no, nigga. Hell, it all depends on who it now. Hold on, let me change that. I take that back. It all depends on who it with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna just smoke with no any nigga. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't if it's a nigga I don't fuck with, I'm straight on
You,
that. You know
what
what
you
I'm
think?
saying? Cause we killed weed. We gonna always have some weed. Niggas be trying to smoke with us. So they when they get a little weed, nigga come try to smoke with us. So they know we gonna have it, so we'll smoke with them
Yeah,
when it daytime, but we ain't stand that shit. We had our own little crew.
yeah, yeah. Y'all nigga were pretty still and shit right there.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, if you went pretty much from the city, we weren't really fucking with you for real.
No, I know.
Wendell, I think Lil Wendell was from Noonan. We the fuck with Wendell heavy.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, he was from Noonan.
I have seen y'all moving uh in unison. That was evident right there.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, but
let me ask you this: what's something that the public or the fans or the people that subscribe or the people that be logging in when they see your name, what's something that they don't know about you that they would not expect? Like something that you do or something that you're doing. What's something that the public or the fans may not know about you?
I ain't as uh arrogant and dangerous as they portrayed me to be. I'm really humble and down to earth as you probably can get.
Yeah,
I don't know how it's like that though. Like people can like with the people that done me wrong, bro. You know what I'm saying? I
yeah,
don't even have no hard feelings. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And that's amazing, you know what I'm saying, considering what I come from and what I've been through.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't even having no hard feelings.
And then you don't even be on
So
no arrogant shit neither.
no, at all. But they say everybody from Atlanta arrogant. But
Nah, it don't be none of that. Well, from my sense, you smarter than what I thought you were, nigga. Cause sometimes you'll be talking, I'd be like, man, that nigga just goddamn walked the whole circle around my ass. I got 2 GEDs. I be thinking, goddamn, I'm smarter than the.
Damn, you thought I was a dummy.
I ain't think you was no dummy, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought you was a little animal, my nigga. I thought I was like,
Yeah.
yeah. When I had that situation with,
Nah, see, that's how they did me, bro. Like they painted that picture like I was like that, nigga. And look, let me show you something. It's so much hypocrisy in the media. Look at how the AJC did me the whole time before up into my trial. Now, this a man child, this a thug. This he need to be locked away from ever. He need to be throw away the key. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Throw away the key. In 20 in 2003, they did a front page article. Carlos Campos came to Phillips State Prison and sat down and talked to me. He was the editor of the AJC back then. He sat down and talked to me. These people said my only issues, I had 71 DRs in like 4 years,
God, damn,
4 or 5 years. You know what I'm saying? But most of them, my DR was for insubordination,
yeah,
failure to follow instruction, possession of marijuana, smoking marijuana.
yeah,
Them was my charges. I wasn't stabbing no nigga.
yeah,
You wasn't getting charges for starting a ride and shit like that. I wasn't getting that shit. But they painted like I was a total animal, bro. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
And once that article came out and they seen how I was talking and everything, a lot of people kind of like, well, let me see what this man really talking about. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Hell yeah. But I don't. They did me wrong, bro. But I don't feel no way about it. Humble.
yeah, always, unbelievably.
Everybody keeps saying, do I know C Bill? I don't know C Bill. I've been in the Georgia prisons for 27 years. I done been to 13 different prisons.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them twice. I don't know, bro. Like 8, 9 people done asked me, do I know him? I ain't if he done been in, cause you gotta understand how Georgia is like different levels of securities in Georgia. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I've been in medium security before, but I ain't like medium security. They kicked me right out there, motherfucker. I was in close security. Close security is like Hayes, Macon State, Hancock, motherfucking Telfair, Smills,
Yeah.
Waycross, Valdosta, the spots where it's really motherfucking biting it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't. If he was in the medium security circuit, then he probably was down there. I wouldn't know him unless I caught him in transferring or something.
This the crazy part, bro. I be talking to C Bill. He done pulled up to the house.
Yeah.
uh
See, there it is right there. See, that's why I wouldn't know him. See, like you got to remember, he did 9 years. I was on high max from 2011 to 2018. I
yeah,
ain't get out high max to 2018.
yeah, yeah, bro got a strong following out here, man, on this YouTube.
Yeah.
I be taking notes, man. But
If I don't know him, I bet he know me.
yeah, everybody know Lil B. Everybody know Lil B.
Yeah.
Uh
Yeah,
what
I've been
what
to Willa.
what camp did you spend the most time in?
Man, I ain't never stayed nowhere long. The most time I ever spent at a camp, it was about the same time. I did 4 years in Alto. I did from 97. Well, I don't even count 97 because I went December 97. Um, and I transferred in December too. So I went from 97 to 2001. Um, then I went to Reedsville. I did 3 years on High Max in Reedville, and then I did like one in general population. So I stayed like 4 years in Reedville and Alto. Them the only two prisons I stayed at the longest.
Hey, shouts out to Jack Trey, man. He got some. This man really taught me how to do radio, but he created a platform where if you do music in Chain Gang, he gonna be getting out monetary gifts like niggas sending their music to Chain
Yeah,
Gang from Chain Gang, bro. He really trying to get you linked, like he linked in with some people. Jack, I
yeah,
need
boy,
you to
let's do it.
put that Instagram up there so I can pin it at the top, man. I need for y'all to go follow that. Also, I'm goddamn posting Lil B because y'all already know that I'm gonna give you a little bit of something, but Lil B just dropped 3 videos yesterday and a live. You need to go
Oh
subscribe
yeah.
and page. Jack Trey, I'm waiting on that link. But I think what Jack Trey is trying to do is gonna be powerful because you're gonna have people that's gonna be doing their music, singing, whatever it is, man. If you got a talent, man, get at Jack Trey, man. And
Yeah.
bro got some relation. I don't know how much of his business he want me to put out there, but brother had me sitting in the room with millionaires. I ain't these the people behind the scenes.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And bro got movement throughout the city, like in real life. So what he trying to do is that some of that talent, some of that raw talent, like they got down, some of that real talent is captured behind the wall. They're trying to give them a
Yeah,
play.
it is.
I don't know
But hell
what
yeah, can't wait to put D-Day on.
yeah, man. Everybody, man. Hit up Jack Trey. Jack, put your Instagram in there, man, so I can pin that bitch to the top, bro. D-Day got hits from behind the wall. Big facts, for real.
Most definitely.
Yeah, we need to. However, we can help out them people, man. Let's help them out for real, for real. Cause you can have a bag already away. I don't see it, bro. I don't see it. I need to try to link some up. You can do a interview with Lil B. That'll be dope. Bro got the studio downtown on.
Hell yeah, he'll link me. That'll pipe me right on up.
Bro, he got a studio so stupid, bro. He got a studio on Cleveland Avenue, but the studio, it's a real. You know, I got some lights from Walmart hanging up on my wall.
Yeah.
Bro got a real motherfucking studio. Nigga a nerd, bro. Nigga a nerd, bro. But he got stupid ass relationship. Give us.
See, somebody give up one with D-Day. See, a lot of shit with bruh, I can't even goddamn speak on.
You ain't got no rated PG-13 shit, or we just gonna leave it like that?
Yeah,
We
yeah.
we don't
You
be
know, that my brother. Yeah,
yeah.
that my brother.
Oh, Jack Trey from the Bluff too. I ain't know you from the Bluff.
They nerd from the blood. I'm most definitely from the blood. You can't mention the blood without putting the B in it. Jack Trey don't know me.
He
You from
probably bro. Jack Trey know a lot of people, bro. That man that helped me when I said I wanted to do. Bro didn't link me up, bro. Jack Jack put me in the situation where I interviewed the real Rick Ross. I interviewed damn, what's that dude who be with Public Enemy? Who used to be with Public Enemy, one of them militant dudes. I can't think of that nigga name. Probably serious in Vietnam, I understand. Uh Professor Griff. I interviewed Professor Griff. I interviewed Shawty Low on Jack Trey Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah. He linked me up with a whole.
You from Cairo. You on the other side by Norfolk.
They said turn your wife. Yeah, Professor Griff. Yeah, Jack Trey know a
I'm
whole
on the
lot of people.
roof. Hold up, maybe if I go out here, come on the roof. Ain't no telling. Maybe if I go out here then.
I know it might be you too close to God. That stupid ass view you got.
That's right. They
That,
said my Wi-Fi
that
won't work
view.
right. Do it work better right here?
And
Hey,
my,
yeah, I had it's crazy. I was on a panel with the real Rick Ross out here.
for real?
I'll turn my Wi-Fi off. Yeah, and it down so was on.
Damn.
Hey, but look, I was on a panel out here with the real Rick Ross. Me, him, another little dude out here who used to be a millionaire back in the day for selling the working dude named Lil D, Lil Dow Reed. They got this little thing out here, man, Josiah speech. They tell us about man damn speech. But they fucked around and got this thing out here called thug therapy.
Okay.
Well, you know, men just come together and we just talk about issues and shit, you know what I'm saying? uh about life and shit. And I
Mm,
was on the panel with him. Yeah. Yeah,
yeah,
Lil D.
yeah, that's a good dude, bro. Dude really I don't know who that's in Texas,
OG.
OG Percy in Texas. Who Josiah?
To my nigga named Speech, man. I was in juvenile with that nigga. That nigga, he was straight for a minute, but Speech, that nigga ran on me.
Something we can touch on, or we're gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, he ain't
We
know
don't-
about him. He just ran on me.
Who a little D though? Who a little D?
Look, he a nigga from out here. He was a young brick nigga. Like
Appreciate that, Marcus.
he was the one.
Yeah.
He was Felix Mitchell nephew. You ever heard of Felix
Yeah,
Mitchell?
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, he was Felix Mitchell nephew.
Bro, when I was interviewing Rick Ross, bro, he said that he was explaining how the drugs that he was getting was used
Mm-hmm.
to facilitate a
Financed the
whole war.
Contra and Sandinista War. Yeah, the Contra and
Yeah,
Sandinista War in
bro.
Nicaragua.
Hey man, this a
Is
Chris.
you should read a book. It's a book. It's a book called Dark Alliance by David Webb. No, not David Webb. Yeah, it might be David Webb. Dark Alliance, and it's forwarded by Barbara Lee. I think, yeah, Congressman Barbara Lee. I think she the one that forwarded um that book, and it tell you everything. It break down Oliver North, how Oliver North played the
Yeah,
pivotal role in that shit.
yeah,
George Bush was the head of the CIA at that time.
yeah,
It go real in depth. I'm talking about, and these people moving the dope. These people
yeah.
in the goddamn in the White House with Reagan,
Bro,
they
you be
documented
nigga
this shit.
goosebumps sometimes because you'll be talking some street shit. Then we'll start talking about books, and you'll be like, this book, this author page 27 on paragraph 3, they say bim, 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 bim.
Yeah,
Man, this nigga here
yeah,
got.
yeah. But you got to understand. I was raised by revolutionaries, so all that type of shit you got to read.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
These people put the dope in our community, bro, to destroy our community
Mm-hmm.
and
Yep.
being funded the whole hey man, you dealing with a monster. Motherfuckers is a monster. They say, I appreciate that, Marcus Allen. Bro, me, D Day, and Eddie from the same building, 432
Yeah.
Boulevard. I had D Day and
Mm-hmm.
little brother Pooh with me every day. He stayed around me.
Yeah.
Uh, Swole from the West End. Swole locked up though.
Yeah, man. We are swole locked up, man.
And
My
this is
boy
the same
Free
Swole that was
Swole.
at Alto with us though, ain't it?
Yeah, that's the same swole. Yeah, that's him.
Hey, that nigga had a song so motherfucking nasty, man. That nigga had a song called I Don't Need No Hook, shout it. I will never.
Yeah.
Hey, the way that nigga used
Shout to go crazy.
hey, that nigga go crazy, shout. That nigga, let me see.
Swole go crazy.
Hey, Swole used to go stupid, bro.
Man, nigga, we were motherfucking 15. He was probably 14. He was 15. Now Swole was 14, 15. They were locked up for armed robbery then.
Yeah,
Uh the first time. Man, that nigga Swole with my motherfucking roommate, man. I ain't never seen no nigga come in that motherfucker, bro. This nigga 260.
yeah.
15, 14, 15 years old, 260, man.
That
Big
nigga,
ass young nigga Swole look
that,
like a motherfucker.
man, that nigga was huge, man.
Yeah, yeah, free my
Yeah,
motherfucking brother
yeah.
Swole, man.
Swole, man. If he
Free up,
fuck
man.
with you. But if he don't fuck with you, he don't fuck with
Hell no.
you.
Fuck no.
I'm
Man,
starting
shot ain't gonna fuck with
and Keki from the bluff.
you. I'm starting the show with Annette. Oh shit, Annette from the Annette Pink and Cake. I seen that. The Bluff OG. I seen that.
Y'all got to interview Lil B.
I got it. I got it. I'm finna drop the book.
West Side Story. Oh, they gonna.
Yeah.
I got.
Yeah, I seen them. Hey, you wanna know the thing about that though, Jack Trey? Back in the day, you know, in the Bluff we had a thing, you know, Pinky with my girlfriend. Tell her when you next time you see her, tell her I need that alimony money too. We got married. We got married at the school ground in the Bluff. We got married at English Avenue. Till I need that alimony money. Yeah, I growed up with them folk, her little cakey, all them, and Nick, everybody. You can't mention the blood without putting the B in it. See, all them people there still good. You know what I'm saying? Nigga fuck with them people. Big stupid. Yeah, you nigga. Hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Recommended books.
If it's
You know
going
what I
if
mean?
anything, I'm gonna recommend the first thing gonna be the condemnation of Lil B by Elaine Brown. It don't get no clearer than that.
Off the mark.
Yeah.
You know, bro, let me see if I can't pull up
The
that book
yeah.
and where it's at
Yeah,
and put it in the.
it's on Amazon, it's at Barnes and Noble, it's anywhere you can find books.
I'm gonna put the link in the description so you can go order that book now. And then uh is
Yeah,
the
Jet
book.
Trey, you need to you got to link me in with that, Jet Trey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
This
that nigga.
part of that blood story right here.
All right, it's in Penguin Random. Uh,
Yep.
that shit
That's who
$30.
published it. Yeah.
Probably got some. Well, it's $108. What the hell is this?
Now they telling a lie. That them folks in Africa.
Well, they got some shit. Hold on, I'm gonna put the link for Penguin Random. It say $30. I'm gonna grab it, and then I'm gonna put it in the
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it in the thing. Let me see. Visit site. Okay, bam. Grab that bit like that there. Grab it like that.
Damn.
Hey,
So they used that to scare us. They used you to scare us on scared straight here. I don't see how when I was scared my goddamn self. They used me to scare somebody when I'm scared.
it kind of like Wayne Williams. Like at some point in time. Hold on. Is that gonna pull it up?
Due to the youth short attention span. Make an audio pocket, yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to put that link in there, bro. So
Hmm.
after the condemnation of Lil B, what's the second best read?
The second best read after the condemnation of Lil B would have to be the
Bro, your shit at Target?
yeah, it said what? Che Guevara.
Yeah, it's here.
You got to put Che Guevara up there. The life of Che Guevara. Motherfucking another good read, great read, Blood in My Eye, George Jackson.
Yeah. That's a good read right there. I didn't read that till I came home though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't read that till.
Um and another one, people probably won't understand it though, but it's Pablo Capallo, The Alchemist.
I've heard about it. I hadn't read it.
It's a great read. Ralph Ellison said 400 Years of Servitude.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think I just put the link in there, bro, for the combination of Lil B. Let me see.
Yeah. Huey P. New Radical Theories. Man, I could go on and on, bro. Like,
Oh, you can't put the whole thing in there.
salute, glad you made it out. Bro, I remember seeing your story in like '98. I appreciate it. Lil B what
You
created the
should.
mindset to leave Georgia, to live in California. My mama, see, it was an opportunity for me out here. Elaine Brown, the former leader of the Black Panther Party, she Oakland is the birthplace of the Black Panther Party, and she came out here and she planted her flag in the ground. She built the 79 unit affordable housing for low income people, and then on the ground level she got 3,000 square feet where she gave me the opportunity to develop a grocery market into a grocery store at the ground level of the building to show that we can sustain ourselves where I can hire formerly incarcerated people who are normally redlined from uh, getting a job, finding somewhere to stay, and things of that nature. So that what brought me out here. and hoping people would see what she did with this building and use it as a model to erect these same buildings all over America. Most definitely East Oakland, fucking with the town business. You got to
I,
fuck with the
I ain't
town.
never.
Man, listen, when I tell you Oakland different, bro, Oakland different.
Yeah,
Oakland different, bro. Nigga be thinking about LA when they think about California in itself. We think everything just like LA.
yeah,
Man, I came out here to Oakland, man. These people ain't on nothing but some cool. Oakland gonna give you whatever you ask for. I'm gonna put it like that. If
yeah.
you come out here on some gangster shit, Oakland gonna give you some
They gonna,
gangster shit. You come out here on some player shit, Oakland gonna let you be a player. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want, Oakland got it for you. They just match energy out here. That's it.
so with right now, Lil B uh planting his flag in Oakland. Do you ever see yourself living back in Atlanta?
Living back in Atlanta, yeah, it's possible. It's possible. You know, cause these prices in California outrageous.
Yeah,
But I think this journey that I'm on gonna take me to many places, bro. Like, uh, Here P. New one says, I divorced my family and inherited the family of humanity. So ain't no one place my home. You know what I'm saying? I'm
yeah,
liable to. I might be living in New York next year. I might be living in Texas. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Ain't no telling where that journey gonna take me. But Atlanta, my home. I'm from Atlanta. If I don't live there, I'ma always be there.
yeah. I just posted that link in that's for eBay, but the book can be found
Mhm.
anywhere on
Yeah,
you just put it in the
you
comment.
can order the book.
Yep.
Yeah,
Coming through, he ain't let it come through. Uh, hey man, Dallas where it is. Do what I'm about to do. I'm about to post that Lil B one more time, and it's
yeah, man. If y'all ain't no subscriber to Lil B from the Blood, man, subscribe to it, man. Get mine up. Let me go. And y'all that asking me, do I know C Bill? Tell them to holler at me. Where he at? Let me see. Do I know him? They say Crip and Blood can come together. Uh, yeah, hell yeah. Anybody can come together. It just take what the situation gonna be about. You know, it always takes some drastic that both sides suffer from. Like you could tell them to this day. I say this. I say I could be a whole blood going to Crip neighborhood. Y'all gonna shoot me down immediately. Let me be the police, one by myself, got one gun, come in your hood and jump out. Y'all throw down y'all guns and take out running.
mm,
You know what I'm saying? So
mm,
you fearing the wrong people. You know what I'm saying? You fearing and killing the wrong people. You got it backwards. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't understand that. But yeah, Crips and Blood can come together. It's just all about do they want to.
copy profile. I'm finna try to put Jack Trey shit in here too, where I got the eyes of the people. We need that. We need that big facts. Interview too. Somebody in the somebody know somebody, man. Tell them folks stop
See,
playing.
I've been saying that for years. Lil B, I'm trying to tell you, man, that's backwards as hell. I ain't never know. Well, the police, one police jump out, everybody throw their dope and gun down and take off running. Here I am, I jump out with a gun in your neighborhood, y'all start shooting. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying?
That's that.
Damn.
That's that. I hate to keep saying it, but that kind of go back to that slave mentality, bro. Where we kind of like,
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Mouser, we sick. You scared of the mouser.
for real, bro. That's where we at, and I think when and if we began to see it as a whole, we'll buck up. But some niggas just they gonna buck their tail. Shit, his
Yeah,
profile.
because they scared of the oppressor. See, like, I seen somebody in the comments say communism was gonna overtake capitalism or whatever. That's wishful thinking in America. But people don't understand like the forms of government when it comes to that capitalism, socialism uh situation. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I agree with a socialist society as opposed to a capitalist society because capitalism don't do nothing but separate us and put us in a class amongst. Well, your kids, the school uniform made a perfect example of that. Let me put it like that. The school uniform shows that. Remember when the school started saying we're gonna put all the kids in the same uniform? You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? When we do that, for one, it saved parents some money, and for two, it stopped the kid from getting picked on the kid that were less fortunate than have the clothes, the name brand Nikes. Because I know I went to school with Pro Wings on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know I did. I went to school with XJ900s on, nigga. I went to school where the teacher used to stop at lunch and take me to pay list. You know what I'm saying?
For real?
Take me to pay list at lunch.
Damn.
Hmm. Yeah. Come on, socialism always lead to communism. Not true.
Why
Not
not?
true. Because it all see communism is it ain't totally dictated by the people. Communism having a dictator. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Well, socialism is a dictatorship by the people. By the people. Ain't no one person running the show. This is something by the people. Fuck.
Yeah. I don't think we need to acknowledge that. I'm gonna pull up a debate fast. I got
Capitalism don't do nothing but separate us. That's why that shit it ain't no more racism these days. We still be screaming racism. This shit ain't got the most so capitalist. It's all about classism and shit now. That's what motherfuckers being demonstrated against for now. That's what the separation and shit coming from now.
Lil B
Capitalism destroying us. Fuck.
in the chaos. Who is Young L, Stunner Man, and Lil Uno? Man,
With
bro.
a pack do a reunion again, Lil B. Young L, Stunner Man, and Lil Uno.
Who are those people?
Yeah. I know. I hope they talking about Stunner Man from Bankhead. I mean, from Born Home.
Yeah, wrong. That's the wrong Lil B. This the real Lil B. This Lil B from
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I hope he talking about if he is talking about Stunner Man. I hope they talking about the one from Born Home though.
Mm-mm. Hey, look, man. I need for y'all to hit that like button and go over to Lil B. Lil B from the Bluff. He got 3 new stories he done released in the last 24 hours, man. Then he got a live with Bebe. Bebe got locked up at 12.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
got locked
more different.
up, bro. Go check that live out.
Oh, they
He
talking
got
about the
some more
LA
stuff, man.
nigga.
We,
Oh,
we got bro said this the real Lil B. Shit, this is the real Lil B. Man,
trying to see.
yeah. All right, man. It's time for me to get ready to go teach my class. I might call you, bro, because last time I was in class and I was able to get you to talk to my young ladies, it made a difference.
Yeah,
It made a difference. So I'm going to put my work in because I can't get it all done on social media. Sometimes you got to get your
yeah,
ass in the classroom, man. Oh,
yeah. I'm putting mine in now. I'm finna blow me one. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy
yeah.
the Cali breeze, and just let it be.
We need to go live tonight from your channel,
All
bro.
right, man.
All right,
Subscribe
I
to Big
appreciate you,
B
bro.
from the Blow, man.
Big B from the bluff.
Most definitely. Salute.
All right, bro.
All right.